What's up, baby? It's your boy, son, Danny Don Boys Fishing out here chilling. We're gonna go live out here on my deck. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. It's gorgeous. Why not take advantage? I'm turning off the. You don't know if you smoke cloves. Once in a while, I smoke a clove or a cigar. Just so you know, but you can turn those off, which is great. You know, it's not really a waste. But how y'all doing today? It's beautiful out here, man. Y'all enjoying your Sunday? I know I am, bro. But what's going on? I had to go live to you. I couldn't go. I couldn't go fishing today, bro, which is fine. But other things happening right now, which excuse me, which are huge. Is your boy Danny Don's coming live right now to you on a Sunday afternoon, bro? On such a gorgeous day, bro. Where? Who's going live at their crib right now? Nobody. Now the reason I got the shades on, bro, if not, I'll be connecting with you a little bit more, is because of the sun. The sun is killing me right now. But how y'all listening to me? Y'all can hear me real good? Let me know, man. Hit that comments down. Let me go to the comments down below. Let's check that out. Let's see if anybody's there. Now you know the comments on StreamYard lag. So hopefully we'll get to see something. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Let me see hello everyone. Boom, it's your boy. Oh yeah, see, it takes a little bit. But anyways, welcome to the channel, man. What y'all getting into today? I hope y'all fishing. Danny Donks. What are you doing home on such a beautiful day? Why aren't you out casting? Even though the water's in the creek so low, it's a beautiful afternoon. I'm here with you right now. How am I gonna go out there if I'm here with you right now? How's that gonna happen? Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's fix this mic here real quick. I can't be in two places at one time. I gotta be here or there. Am I right or wrong? Exactly. But anyways, real reason I'm coming out here. We're getting together. You know, what I'm saying the really fishing Kentucky us, which is coming soon. But reason why we're gonna be doing a live sale on Facebook. I'm not gonna state the date yet. We had a couple of setbacks coming through, which put us back for a little bit, but it's okay. So hopefully we'll get back. We'll get rolling soon. And soon I mean like this week. So when I get the ball rolling again this week, the channel, the website should be coming up. Not as planned on deadline, a little bit past the deadline, but not too much. But it's still past deadline, unfortunately. Always got to give yourself a deadline, ladies and gentlemen. Or else you'll just keep going. You'll keep making excuses. So I went past it, but it's a deadline. That's it. It's happening. We're not pushing it. We're gonna keep going. The face of the website is getting ready. I'm putting some stuff in. I got to get more of the city. I want to get some more city shots in because I do live in the city of Louisville. I want to get put in there. Not me in it, just the city. Take some good shots. You see where we're at. And also as well, of my hometown in West New Jersey. I have my cousin lives in London, France, in London, France. I love France in Lyon, France, which is good too. I'm gonna get pictures of his neighborhood out there. He's been out there for what, 6 years, Rick? He's been out there. He's a musician, so he lives out there. Long story short. So I'll get some pictures of his neighborhood. He has some gear out there that he's rocking. So, you know, if he's rocking it out there, pretty much I could say we out there too. You know what I'm saying? So, big shout out to my cousin Rick. Um, Dude, what else we got going on? It's just pretty much it, man. We're trying to do. I'm trying to get back a little bit too. Trying to get involved in feeding the homeless. So I'm gonna see if I get some. I don't know if we can. We're gonna get some stuff together. Maybe we can make like 150 little getting packs or gift packs to hand out. You know, say whether it be with hygiene, some snacks, a little drink, maybe some positive reading or some positive stuff to look at. Definitely, you always want to push positivity constantly and every day, especially someone that's down in their luck. You know what I mean? Because you never know their story, though. You don't know their story, though. You know, say people can judge all day, make up whatever you want, whatever makes you feel good. Please knock yourself out. But for the majority of the time, the truth is you never know, though. You really don't. So let's not make assumptions and let's do what we have to do and do our part. But also, short man, let's get into what Don Sports Fishing is going on with Really Fishing Kentucky. On that sale, what we're gonna have, hopefully, this is what we were talking about getting through, you know, making it happen. Is we're gonna have the shirts, you know, saying company shirts, just different designs, nothing major. We're gonna start off simple, maybe 5 designs to start off. Definitely gonna have stickers on there, okay. Um, some decals on there that we're gonna throw out to you about for Don Sports Fishing decals, not really fishing, just you know to show some love from Don Sports Fishing for free. You know what I'm saying, with your orders. We're gonna have specials out there, deals, you know what I'm saying. If you got an order with 2 shirts or more, we'll throw you a couple stickers, we'll throw you a bonus shirt. There's gonna be different type of things we're gonna come up with for this live sale. So please pay attention to that when it comes through. Like I said, we have minor setback, which shouldn't set us back too much. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Costly wise, I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? It's not. It's all. It's not. The overhead is not hitting much because again, I do it all. I design it. I make it. I ship it. It's not like I'm using a third party. It's all done here. So you know what I'm saying? I don't have nowhere else to work. I will go to work, but that's it. You see what I'm saying? So again, look out for that. Which will be coming out soon. What else we got with Don Sports Fishing? Oh, we got we're hitting back. We're getting back into power fishing, which is a huge plus. Who's out there right now? Oh shit! Hello. I think that's Casey Fishbait. He's jumping in. I hope he. I don't know. I can't see, man. It might be not here. I can't even see that well. But long story short, um, we're getting back into power fishing. I got some good baits. I got some new gear. I got some new hooks. I'm talking about anywhere from jigs to chatter baits. Dude, we're talking about. I got some new swim baits. Some kind. Kitex I wasn't a big fan of for a little while, but now I am. So I got some. And again, the Kitex I don't use. I don't like to use a bigger size, like a 4 inch, a 5 inch swim bait. You can. Depending on what I'm fishing for, but I like to start off nice early in the morning, especially if you're swimming along those banks, or those drop offs. You know what I mean? I'll just hit maybe a 3.5 inch or 3 inch Kitech with a small. Depends if I'm fishing a bait caster, 1/16 ounce or 1/8 ounce swim jig. If that, if you're sitting a swim jig head, I'll go down to like the 1/16 ounce. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, because you got that extra, you got the skirt plus you got the guard, which acts a little bit extra weight on it. So you don't want to go too far on that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I might throw that with that. And I do carry it. I got my own jig box, and I got two, three jig boxes really, and then but I also like to have an extra two rods in the set because I do like to throw a jerk bait depending on the time of day. A fluke as well. I'm a very big fan of the fluke. It's not or the soft jerk bait, you want to call it. I don't know why I've had much success. Maybe that's why, and I enjoy it more than the regular jerk bait. I really do for some reason. I don't know why. Especially with the jerk bait, it's kind of iffy. Depending on the diver, depending on fishing, you can make that mistake. A lot of them that I have look the same, whether it's a deep diver or a shallow one, and I mix them up, and then I'm throwing it at 4 feet. I'm getting snagged. It just drives me nuts. But when I have a fluke, okay, and I'm fishing a fluke, and I'm talking about weightless. All right, you throw weight on it. Sometimes I throw maybe a very light and it has that weight on the shank. Um, Extremely light. I don't want to go too heavy because I really don't want to. I want to play like a swim bait. I really want to have that jerk motion where fish is like almost like a to mimic a dying fish. You know what I'm saying? Let it drop. The drop is huge. Drop is important. I mean, you can't just keep jerking, jerking. You can't. You're gonna blow your arm out. One, and the two, you're not having. You don't have a. Of course, they call it a cadence, but you're not giving it. You just give it that minute or not a minute. Give it a second, 3, 4 seconds, just to get. Let it just. If it is a dying fish, let it mimic. Just give it that pause. Dude, I've had so much success with that pause, and I don't go. I don't really try to fish too deep with the jerk bait. If I'm gonna go deeper, then I will go fish with a deeper jerk bait, maybe a 16. I do have a deep diver, a couple of deep divers. Jesus Christ, I go deeper than that. But that I really don't fish a lot of big ledges. Again, the lakes that I go to, I haven't caught a big ledge. Maybe I'm fishing the wrong side. I have more success more doing a lot of grass, small drop offs, nothing you can see with the depth finder, maybe 15 feet, nothing more than that. I'm not really. We've come up to 30 feet. Yeah, there's not much schools down there holding up. But again, depending on the time of year. Now, if you're talking about winter and you're at a nice drop off at 20, 25 feet, you're definitely going to see some schools down there because they're holding up one. If it's sunny, that rock or whatever they're leaning against or that forge, whatever it is, it's going to warm up. It holds heat, so they're going to be against that. So that think about that. So you'll be okay. But two, um, especially in the winter months, they're going to be deep. So you're going to want to fish deep. Right? So take in consideration of how you fish it. Now it's getting nicer, so you're not going to have a problem. You know what I mean? So fishing shallow. But if you do fish those deep ledges, make sure you have the right depth with the jerk bait. And if you're fishing a fluke, that's when you're going to go and drop it maybe with the slider weight on the belly of the shank. Definitely want to go with that. Usually EWG is nice because it has that curve and the weight just hits on the top, right there on the back, on the top chest of the fish, maybe you want to call it, or front part of the fish. And it holds right. And it's with the way it drops, it'll drop face first. So it's great. For long story short, you want to maybe a little bit if you're going to fish those 20 foot ledges, 30 foot ledges. Well, to see if you catch a fish. Sorry about that. You definitely want to take that into consideration too as well. All right, because they do. I like the soft. It's softer plastic when they bite. Well, you get the treble hooks. You got 3 treble hooks in mine. Some of them have 2. But I don't know, man. I have better when you have that EWG hook and they bite onto that fluke. It's a no-brainer. You feel that bite, but even if you feel that bite, you think you're gonna pull it out. Nah, man. The shanks that I use are extra sticky, extra sticky, bro. So it's guaranteed. Even if it taps the fish in the mouth, it's gonna catch it. You know what I'm trying to say? So again, now the reason why I came on again is just to give you these little minor updates, like I told you I was going to. Catch a new live at lunchtime from work because it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to share what's going on because it's crazy. All right. So again, stay tuned for the future of Don Sports Fishing and what's happening with Really Fishing Us, Really Fishing Kentucky.us, and just stay tuned to our social media that should be updated on when it's happening, when the live is gonna happen, and when the website goes live, man. All right. So I'll catch y'all another evening. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of the day, man. And like I always say, bro, do what you love, dog. Especially when everyone is watching. Peace. Bam.